What are we doing today? I know we looked at these for like a split second. East. We got little upgrades here we can get. What are we looking at? Damage, recharge. I mean, they're only 5%, but still. If I was playing a different class, shields would be the easy answer here. Let me go look at something here real quick.
Excellent find, Commander. The information network.
Let me go down to the armory. We're going down to the armory. And let's see. We need to go to the bench. So we gotta wait of 165, and then we get some bonus from teammates too. I don't know. I didn't mean to. Oh, yeah, no problem. I'll just decline it. No worries. I've actually never done that before. Where you stream together. Most of mine are solo adventures, but if I play team games, it's usually with streamers while I'm not streaming, because I usually have a pretty set schedule as far as when I stream. So it's pretty rare when I go outside of that. It's usually like a big game that came out, or like I'll take time off for it. Good. It's got a good day. Yeah. Have to find a game we can do or something. I can't play games. All right. Do something different then. I don't know what I want. Me. Let's do some shopping here. Oh, this is upgrades. Because we upgrade our assault rifle, and I think our handgun is... yeah, it's at V, so both are at V. And then what are my teammates using? Because my FPS is too low. Yeah, I'm trying to think what game recently... I was thinking about streaming the new Monster Hunter when it came out, and I kind of just started playing that probably for a solid week, so I decided not to stream it. But yeah, that was a pretty heavy resource game, so I was like, not a huge deal, I would say. Looking for a hurricane, or... we're looking for a hurricane gun. We probably don't have enough to buy anything for teammates at the moment. This is all... I need weapons. Yeah, hurricane's a little on the expensive side. Do stream together with you? Yeah. Figure out what to do. Cerberus turrets control schematics. Forces Citadel. Define automated turrets and proximity charges likely intended to undermine a morale Citadel. What? Okay, well, it's cheap. That might be like a story upgrade for later or something. I gotta know now. Have a nice stream. Yeah, you too. You too. Doing those late night streams. And they also recommended this one, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. I think Edie was different. She needed like a... no, she wanted the hurricane. Okay, well, we'll go for that. So if you miss a scan, you get it here. Oh. Missed quest item. Okay. From the requisition. Yeah, I think I remember reading that because I had to get a... I had to get like dog tags for like a guy that was missing his son. And I think I read like you can buy it if you miss it, which is nice. Turret control schematics. That was, we might just drop that off real quick. Find someone who it just says find somebody who can use them. What the hell? Okay. Well, we're gonna go back to Tuchanka. Tuchanka. Because that's where the story is at. Yeah, well, I assume because it was DLC, so I'll get it during my bad playthrough whenever I do it. So, can we upgrade anything? We're on Offensive Mastery, we've done Overload, we're done Fitness. Okay, Fitness, we're working on Fitness. Fitting these nuts. In there, okay. Means to reach a Tuchanka. I need to clip it, but whenever I did that first mission where I was disarming the bomb, and I had that, like every time I killed a harvester, they would just flashbang me. And then I had that one part where I picked up like the big weapon, and I shot it. I was like, oh, what does this do? And I shot it. It was another big flashbang weapon on that, so I also said, okay, yeah, sure. What you can do, and what I recently did on CD's Nuts, yeah, is on your page, if you're not online, you can do the recommended streams. I can't remember where in your Twitch settings that is, but I recently did that for some people. If I'm not online and they're streaming, it will show their stream on my page as a recommended stream, which is pretty cool. So, I got like half a dozen streamers there. We're gonna go do the Cerberus tech, because I think Cure the Genophage is part of the main story. But let's go see that. It's the only time I do it. Sure. Yep, I'll have to pop you into mine too here. Okay, so we're doing power recharge speed. She's got her power recharge speed. And we're ready to go. Everybody's already nice and ready to go. Right? Well, I guess we can do this because we got nothing else. They're really saying avoid this power because it jacks up kind of how she plays, so. Alright, bye-bye. You can do any size you want for priority mission because it will lock out some. Oh, okay. I kind of hate that in games where, especially for side missions where you have a point of no return. I think ME1, I had that big problem.
Cerberus is landing forces away from the Tuchanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
And then murder
See
them.
to it. Hack it out.
Shoot them in the face if you have to.
Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up, get a read on what they're shooting at.
Get on it.
Cerberus is just
Let's find the control room for those cannons.
a huge
Anything in
butt
our way.
in this game.
Behind you, Shepard.
And not a good big butt. Talking like the droopy kind. What was I saying? Yeah, ME1 had that big problem because I started, I think it was Vermeer, where it essentially, like, locked you out. It started to lock you out of things. Because you were forced to the Citadel, and then once you left the Citadel, you were locked out of the Citadel. Which I had leftover side missions that I just didn't get around to doing, but hey, you go through one, those two with no time limits, and you suddenly have to do the final mission. There's no ifs and buts, yeah. Well, that guy's just standing right there. Look at him. Look at him.
Commander, I have a visual on an inbound Cerberus cruiser. The cannon fire is clearing the way.
Oh.
If that ship makes it to bombardment range, the Krogan resistance is in trouble.
I like how they come out and they fly out. It's like a big trap for them. Oh no! Alright, you gotta get a good one. Oh no! Can the PP save the day? I mean, you got nothing to lose at this point. I can't go that way. Hi. I have to look. We are on hardcore, right? We are not. What the hell? I was like, this does not feel like hardcore. I'm just walking around. Oh no! Well, you can't win them all. Okay, now it feels like hardcore. He's trying to flank me. I'm gonna flank him. I think also when I do my bad playthrough, I'm gonna do it on insanity. Just not the great day. Yeah, well.
Control center secure.
There's a grenade.
I think it's time to test this cannon.
There's a stairway over here. Or is it just down to this area? Or ladder, rather. So, I think what I'm gonna do for the Renegade Insanity run is I'll do Adept for 1, Soldier probably for 2. Oh, you can't do it for me, or him. Get set up, you can only do it for yourself once a day. It's no cheating. But I will look up my own. Hang on. Q. Okay. Not great, but not terrible. Rings? Don't go outside unless you want to easily steal everyone's crush. And I'm gonna chance it. Damn, man. Okay. I just sucked out all your stats, I guess. All your luck. You sure you're not part elephant? Every time I have people in here, yeah, exactly. Every time I have people in here and I get like wildly good stats, they're like, "You're cheating. You got it stacked for yourself." Blah blah blah. I'm like, nope, nope, nope. Oh, there's something. There we go. Like, no, I swear I don't. Okay, that's this area. It's rigged. Yeah, it's rigged. Herp, how you doing? Is that the game? It is the game. I thought my home alarm was going off because I hear that in the background of the game.
They cut power to the console.
You'll need to get the power back on.
Of course
Let's
we will.
move.
Okay. Let's get the cuteness today.
Fortifying their position.
Doesn't have the smarts though. God, I hate the smoke. 80. Excuse me? Don't you touch Liara. Good. There's a guy over here, right? Goodness. I hate turrets. Stop putting down turrets. Look at him go. There's a butt ton of them. Have fun. Well, you could roll out of that with the best stream ever. Oh, it's a big claim. Oh, they're backing away. Where are you going? Where are you running to? You come back here. You better get back here. Did you see that? They all four of them backed away. What the hell? Why are you running? I am still on hardcore, right? Okay. Good grief. 82. 82 is... I don't know if that's average or not. It goes from 0 to 180, I know that. That's what I set it to, at least. Okay, power? Power module. Run! We need to load up. Oh, the latch. And then we're lucky.
Get close, Commander.
I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
We got more friends coming to join us. Yep. Where are you at? Have a grenade. Or not. Excuse me? We good? Are you good? Are you alright? This is Mass Effect 3. Right there. Monster Hunter 3? I haven't played Monster Hunter 3. Oh, you can't see the title. Okay. Kingdom Hearts 3? I've never played Kingdom Hearts 3.
Commander,
Oh.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled.
Mass Effect
Coordinates,
3.
Lieutenant.
uploaded.
Firing.
Oh, we're firing the big gun. Hopefully at Cerberus.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat.
Oh.
Direct hit.
Yep, they hit him.
Did it!
All right. Good work, everyone.
Good work. We killed a lot of people today. Ikey's definitely coming through.
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Thank you for the hydrate. I need a don't hydrate button. If you hit it multiple times, don't do it. If you're thinking about doing it, don't. Damn it. Get my Gatorade, and then I got another Gatorade. I'm gonna have to do an early break. So I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom. I have chugged for a lifetime, or at least a stream. What? How do I like ME3? To answer your question, I like it a lot so far. I think the combat's a little bit better
Category 6 after Eden Prime.
than 2. I do like the skill trees for everybody so far. I have gone back and started other classes just to see how they work. And it seems like there's classes where it's like you barely even need to fire a gun. Like Adept and Engineer, where you barely have to rely on it. Let's go back to Citadel and see if we can drop off that Dilly Bob. I'm a little spooked that we're gonna miss out on something. Omega.
Please, God, let it be ding dong.
These are done. I do have ding dongs, but right here at my side, I have baked red lentil snacks, tomato basil. So, ding dongs are like a little chocolate cake. I can get one, and they have a like a cream filling in center, so that emote right there, that's a ding dong. Made by Hostess. And there's also this one, the Protein Obelisk. We can go after. Shrike Abyssal. Let's stop by and see that real quick. Back to the relay. Whoop. I think it was up here, yeah. Usually I'm live for at least 4 hours. Probably 4 to 6 hours. Just kind of depends on where I'm at in the game and how I'm feeling. So, or if I like have a particular goal I want to get done for the day. Recover from Strike Abyssal. That's all they say. I'm gonna have to do some scanning.
Signal confirmed.
Might be it. And we can't do much scanning because freaking Reapers are around. I'll probe it. I know where you're getting at, Purple. That was pretty weird. 4 hours, yeah. I'm his kid. No. No, I do not have kids. I had to deal with nephews growing up, and I think that shocked me into not wanting kids. Oh god, if I scan it again, I'm gonna not really make it. I'm gonna be kicked out of the area. I've never tested what happens whenever the Reaper alertness goes all the way up, but I don't want to find out. So. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Let's do some docking.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Maybe.
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
Ain't that bad. Yeah.
I think I'm ready to end it with him.
And
Things weren't great even before he...
way back when I was still living with my parents, and they would take care of my nephews a lot. Little baby nephews. And I just remember Saturday mornings, early Saturday mornings, they'd be dropped off, and they would love that doorbell. They would ring that doorbell a lot at, 7 a.m. in the morning. And I finally moved out whenever I got a decent job, so... Like, I am moving out. I do not care about saving money. I am getting an apartment. Prothean obelisk. Where do I drop this thing off? And I love it when I look up a side mission and it's like IGN or something like that, and they have like a gigantic article on it, and I'm like, dude, just tell me where I need to go. Scan the planet. I don't think that was the planet that I scanned. Okay. Okay, well, we had something else though, right? The turret schematics. We can drop that off, and then we'll go back to Tuchanka. Cerberus, automatic turret schematics. Tell me where I need to go. No, I don't care about your ads. Mole guy at the Spectre office. Okay. Okay. Bolus in the balcony. At the Spectre office. Okay, hang on. On my way. It's this way.
What's the best way to start your morning? Take a break, relax at the end of a long day.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select
It's at the
destination.
embassies.
One moment, please. Now arriving at...
Isn't he over here? This one? It's not the one. You said Spectre office, though.
has fallen to Reaper forces. Bolus refugees are reportedly fleeing to Turian colonies.
Go. He's in the waiting area. Well, that was him, right? That's who I thought it was. I could have swore I overheard something.
Good morning. Oh.
Refugees from Reaper-occupied colonies are being placed in...
I thought it was that guy in the corner.
docking bays. Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most
No?
of power.
No?
It appears that
Hello?
Turian forces may lose their planet.
Let me look. C-Sect office, at the Presidium Commons. That's the Commons. He's standing next to the Volus on the balcony. This is the Commons. Okay, you said C-Sec. When I saw C-Sec, I thought Spectre.
Welcome, Commander
Okay.
Shepard. One moment, please.
Never mind. We're talking about the Commons. I was in the right place the whole time.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
C-Sec Commons was way over here.
Have you decided how to tell him?
I don't know, a text message is...
My brain thought one thing, when it was actually something else.
Expanded into the Gemini Sigma and Voyager clusters.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about volunteering for a double shift.
Do-do-do-do. All this. Up the balcony. You? Not you. I saw the vid wall where two nurses are discussing a traumatized Asari used the perch before the attack. Okay, well, I'm just gonna do a run around here. I mean, finding them shouldn't be that big of a deal. So they stand out pretty well. I guess I'll remember. Nah, no worries. Does Liara have anything to say to me?
Hello, Shepard.
No, she does not. But I was saying earlier, whenever I do my Renegade Insanity playthrough, I think for ME1 I'm going to do Adept. And then for 2 I'll do Soldier. And then for 3 I'll do Vanguard. Oh, you're the only other one I've seen. Okay, well, I will look for it later. How about that? Let me move this out of my way. Doesn't really say, you know, it's like missable or anything, so we'll just leave it at that. So, okay.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please
Let's add the
select
Tuchanka
destination.
again. Is priority mission done to activate? Maybe. Maybe. Back to Tuchanka. I hated Tuchanka in Mass Effect 2. It's just a nightmare world. And I guess it still is. It's just pretty wrecked. Alright. Off we go.
All hands, full stop! Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Okay.
Aye, aye, sir.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere.
Ooh.
Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
This is for Palaven!
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
Be epic.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike.
Mm-hmm.
Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground.
I don't want to drive another buggy.
Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility, finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
Oh, she's already coming with me. We're up for this. Yeah.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
What's
There's
it?
even a doubt? Let's move, Pyjack. It's time to cure the genophage.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Okay. Oh, this person.
Dalatrus?
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Morden Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
Uh-huh.
Are you spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment.
Hang up.
Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
Hang up.
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted
Like
them
rabbits.
specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatrus?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you were planning couldn't be done.
Oh.
Morden will likely detect this malfunction and repair it.
We have a choice.
But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
We can't do
They need
that.
not be any the wiser. Let Erdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
Ooh.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
That's the carrot. Well, I'm not gonna do it. Not this playthrough, at least. I can't do that to Rex.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments, most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
Yeah, we're gonna tell him.
I got a message from the...
Oh.
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
He's like, look, I got a gun! Whoa.
Shepard, keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
No.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our 6. Now move!
Here they come.
Push forward. Don't let them get up here.
Shepard, it's ugly over here. Whatever you do, keep them away from the female.
Excuse me?
This is as bad as Palaven.
War incoming!
Only a few enemies remain.
Okay.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
Yeah.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
Who are you?
Erdnot Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader. We share the same mother and nothing else.
Oh, it's his brother.
For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan.
Oh, grumble, grumble, grumble.
We flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
Rabble, 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 rabble.
The Solarian is not your enemy. He's here to help cure the genophage.
His kind gave us the genophage. Why should we trust him? Because I do. And so will you.
Oh, grumble, 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 grumble. Thank you for the lurk. Hope you're doing good today. Reeve replaces him here, okay.
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done.
Oh.
Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy.
Mom's gonna put them into place. In their place.
I choose to fight. Who will join me?
Count me in. I was kind of wondering about Rex, because he's playing a pretty pivotal part, at least in 3. Not so much in 2, but in 3 he's been a big deal up to this point, so I didn't know if they were going to replace him with like a generic Krogan or with Grunt or what, so.
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing!
Grumble, 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 grumble. Rabble, rabble, rabble. Okay. Thank goodness I don't have to drive one of those things.
Krogan ground convoy, this is Turian Wing Artemek. Our flight vector to the Shroud is locked. We're 10 minutes out and counting.
Copy that, Artemek. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepherd out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of genophage. Expansion plan, problematic.
Ancients? Get flexibility if you get Krogan as a war asset. Same with Eve. Okay. I guess that makes sense.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tuchanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people.
Not
They
now?
had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tuchanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
And now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
Krogan have earned it. Expansion could be a problem? Why would it be a problem?
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10.
10?
You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex.
What?
Jeez.
With the genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
A lot of screwing.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
Yes.
The Dalatraz tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the
All on tape.
facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests. But familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on him.
Yeah. You're my boy.
Why are we stopping?
They've been moving to the territory. Yeah. Yeah. What's going on?
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
We're not gonna have a Reaper just landing on the thing, right? I don't like this.
What's going on up there? Get moving. Dangerous stuff.
Hey, can we... Yes, we can. What are we going after? Fitness? Fitting these nuts? Durability. Yeah, that's pretty clear cut, because this is all melee. I don't care about melee. What about you gals? Nothing. And... Okay, we're waiting on singularity, I guess. Right. Stasis 6, warp 6. Okay, we can do warp then. Damage, lasting damage. We gotta wait for the next one. Okay. goodies. Death mask. Pistol melee stunner. That's like a taser? For your, pistol? Sounds pretty cool.
Look at that Reaper. It's like the end of days out there.
And remember to bring it back when you're done.
Oh, that's the Reaper. I thought it would have been bigger. I thought it would have been bigger. Like, as big as the tower.
I've never seen. Make sure you're Solarian. How are we supposed to fight a war without a road?
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Really?
Turian Wing Artemech, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
Oh, goody. Can we not off-road these things?
An airstrike alone won't be sufficient. They'll need our assistance.
Damn it!
Baby Reaper's still a couple kilometers tall. Yeah. It's just a
I
baby.
don't care if we have to build a new road. We're going.
Shepard!
Oh, no.
Move!
Shepard, what's happening?
Rex, get the female out of here now! Go!
You didn't need a road then? You're fine.
Artemech, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
There's a tunnel over there. Could be a way off.
Get to it!
Hold up.
Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
It's like I need a light.
Scratches, nothing the Solarian can't patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the City of the Ancients.
Oh.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
Like the shaking. Well, there was another pathway. I assume it's over here. Hello? Let me go check that other pathway real quick. Got like a deal hanging off my sidearm. It's like glitched out. If you can see that or not when I run. Okay, this is where I was. Okay.
Curious. It seems Krogan were once capable of artistic expression.
This isn't a side of them we've seen before. It implies culture.
My washer load is on balance. Do neither one of you have lights? Or is it just me? Okay. Speciest. I assume I was down there, right? Is the statue there? Okay, this is where I was. Well, at least it's no spider hole like we had in, I think it was 2 parts ago. Into that stupid cave. Okay, we got some light. Or is this where we This is where we came in, right? Shoot. I just went in a circle, didn't I? God dang it. Okay, went down here. There's the culture room. Okay, there's another pathway.
More tremors.
That didn't feel like a quake.
Oh god.
Are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander.
It's a thresher maw. Oh.
Kalros, the mother of all thresher maws, lives in this region.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
Did I hear that right? Kalros, the mother of all thresher maws?
Yes.
Krogan don't usually name thresher maws. This must be an unusual specimen.
Great. I was hoping we were done with these things. We got a giant worm down here. And it's dark. Oh, there it is. There's the giant worm.
I think that's Kalros.
Likely not to scale either. Perhaps we should leave this area.
We'll be lucky if that's to scale. At least we're getting money from looking at these paintings. Ah! Do that. Oh. That's a spider reaper.
It's the Rachni again.
Yeah. I said no spiders!
Killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. Oh, no! All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
I said no spiders! God, it's like the game heard me. Okay, at least I'm getting some light.
Light detected ahead.
In my younger days, I would have loved to have spent time here studying these ruins.
One wonders what the Krogan might have become if they'd avoided nuclear war.
God!
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green. Plant life was assumed dead in this ecosystem.
Oh, really?
Looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tuchanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the Shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
Dealing with the Reaper when we get there will be another matter.
Alright, this is too happy.
These ruins suggest Krogan civilization devolved at some point.
It's too happy.
Maybe Eve is right.
There's ammo over there.
Genophage might lead to a Krogan renaissance.
Movement ahead! But what if she's wrong?
Oh no, oh no, oh no. I can't even see. What the hell? Oh, no wonder I was caught on a corner. I was like, I'm moving back. Yeah, no, I mean, it actually looks like a decent setup they got here. It reminds me of Metroid, like the Chozo.
Quiet here for long.
Well, Liara? I kinda need you here. Shield back. Hi. Mwah. The arrow's getting bold.
Another quake.
It seems Calros is not a myth.
Where?
Stay sharp.
Where?
It isn't over yet.
There you are. Is there anything over here? Hello.
Careful! One of the large ones is approaching.
And he brought backup.
Oh, he's a big boy, ain't he? Excuse me, sir? Sir? What are you shooting at?
The area is clear.
The area is now clean.
Rex, you're right about Calros. She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
Take a breath because here they come.
Oh, yep. Ouch. Ow! I hear another big one, I think. Shepard, get up there. I'm in danger. Edie. Okay. Oh, I thought that statue was a big one.
Looks like we got a bridge up ahead. Try to find it, and we'll pick you up there.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
Ew, babies! Gross. We go this way or this way? Is there any way to over here? No? Damn, I could have gotten up here and got some good cover.
Shepard, we're coming under the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the ship. Calros!
Rex?
Break off! We're getting out of here!
Calros territorial instinct confirmed.
She's not gonna get us.
She's a biggin'. okay.
Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
Pressure more getting closer.
Tell me something I don't know.
Didn't realize it was going to be that big.
For Mars diet.
This planet is one giant death trap.
Tuchanka doesn't seem very hospitable. I understand Rex's desire to find a new home.
I do
Wonder
too.
where we are now.
It appears to be a memorial for fallen Krogan.
The biggest.
Hostiles ahead.
I see them.
I do too. There they go. Yeah, I was kind of surprised to see it. Just given the condition of this place and seeing it in the last game too, I was like, there ain't no hope for this place. Oh, piece of candy. What?
Shepard, Rex busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alarmed yet? Entertained?
Into the singularity.
Persistent.
Breathe. Stay close. Try faster. I can smell the damn thing's breath.
Thing over here. Can't jump that.
Shepard, we've almost lost Calross. Get down from there and we'll find you.
Hello? No? What are we looking for?
We need to find a way
I actually
down.
need that.
Shepard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that maw. I don't want it sneaking up on us. Make it quick, Rex. We're exposed.
Move it!
We gotta go.
It's Calross. Move, Shepard.
We're in. Go.
What about Reeve?
No way he survived that. And he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
I think I know what's gonna happen. I think I know what's gonna happen. I think. We'll see.
We no longer possess the firepower to defeat a Reaper.
We have a
I know
worm.
the odds don't usually mean much to us. But I don't think even we can make it to that tower.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
Then I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
Use the worm.
It was hers,
No clue.
actually.
Calross. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Calross is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
And going head-to-head with Sovereign didn't? This is the only way to get to that tower and release the cure. There's no other choice.
But how would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calross's glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Kalros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing cure.
Okay.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Wait!
What?
I want you to know that no matter what happens...
I love you!
You've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a brother to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero!
Yeah.
Now, let's show them why.
You're my boy, Blue!
Go!
You're my boy! Now kiss!
I am Erdnot Rex, and this is my planet!
Yeah. I missed my shotgun.
See you on the other side.
The first
Stay alive,
game.
Shepard. We'll have cure ready.
Let's get in there!
Grenade? I need her. Well, he just... oh. Edie!
Shepard, I took care of those Rachni. But someone has to raise those Maw hammers before you can use them.
We're kind of busy, Rex.
Lucky for you, I'm here. I'll handle it.
Oh, it's like a little tornado. Called a Dust Devil. A new gun.
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the cure now.
Okay.
Make it quick, Morden. They're all over us out here.
By the goddess, to our left!
What? What about it? Oh, that. I think it knows we're here.
Everyone all right?
Systems are intact.
I think so. Did we just get shot by a
Shepard,
Reaper?
I raised the hammers.
Consider that practice.
You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Good advice.
Are we sure about this?
Nope.
If I was organic, that would probably burn.
Just keep moving. Stick to cover.
And what if cover doesn't work? I can't believe we're actually doing this.
Don't stop.
Okay, got a little distraction.
Commander, this is Artemic Wing. We'll try to give that Reaper something else to shoot at.
Goddess, be with them.
Their timing is impeccable.
Okay.
Go! Let's push ahead.
Over on our left, one of the hammers.
The other one is on the right.
Getting to them is another matter entirely.
No, no. Kill a brute while it's charging at you, that's pretty cool. Oh my god, run! Go, 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 go! Really?
Morden, we hit the first hammer. How's it coming?
Almost have cure. Eve's vital signs dropping. Trying to compensate.
Second hammer's on the other side.
Ladies? Nope, hello.
Shepard, get that second hammer going.
There's a Reaper in my way, Rex.
I know.
Yeah, a little bit. God.
Go! Get back to the truck! I'll take care of the cure!
Yeah. I'm surprised it didn't hit me when I was going for that first one, because it just showed up right in front of me. Here she comes! I thought we were gonna have to fight that thing, but... Oh! Yeah, she's big! Now what are you gonna do? Oh, wait, don't hit that thing. We need it. Yeah, let them fight. Damn. Oh, dragging it down too. Nice. Okay. Look, the problem is solved. Yeah, it took a hit.
Is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Uh-oh.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion's likely to be problematic.
Morton, no!
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to run tests on the seashells.
I can't say I'll miss him, but I wish he was still alive, or going to live.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me.
Okay.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Okay. Like I read in one of the last parts, I know that their species like doesn't live long. I think it said they're surprised if they were one that lived to 40 years old.
Ah, classic bypass. Standard failsafes. Excellent work. Yes.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
There we go.
Genophage cured. Krogan free. New beginning. For all of us.
You had plenty of time to get in the elevator. Well, he did it. We're getting that ME1 music. Yeah. I like had just enough time to shoot that thing in the air.
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him.
Oh.
Right over there. That's what the genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is,
Load up.
he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Hell yeah.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done. And know that Erdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
Oh. Only told us her name. Rex is like, so you want to do it? He turned her.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the genophage?
He's like,
I
well,
never
bang,
thought I'd
okay.
see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Yeah. That was the last one I had available at this point, I guess.
Commander, Erdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
Okay.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're going to defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying, it can't be easy.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
That would help. Yeah.
Anything happens, you let me know.
Oh, I have another dream. In ME2, I thought he was annoying. And I mean, he had a better light in this game, I'll tell you that much. I didn't hate him, though. Wait. Hang on a second, I just want to talk. What? Where's everybody going? Oh, that's somebody that died, yeah. I think in the last game. Why are you crying? Don't run away from me. I think the game's much quieter than you. Turn up to smidge. They're like whispering too, so.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Yeah. Where'd he go? He's over there. Yeah, because in the second one, I didn't realize that whenever the suicide mission came up, you needed to go immediately, or else people are gonna die. Like, half the crew died. Most of the crew died. Because I was like, wait, I'm not ready yet. And then I came in, and I was like, oh no. Yeah, that's what it feels like, especially because it's the kid that he tried to save at the very start. Stop, drop, roll. Stop, drop, roll. He did not stop, drop, and roll. Where's Liara?
Oh, it's open.
Liara? Speak of the devil.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
No. No, let's get to business. Business.
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
I do not miss Ashley. It's bad because it's supposed to be the good answer. I'll let them rest, yeah.
No one I want to talk about right now.
I understand.
Oh, he was in the bathroom.
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. She called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
No, wait, come back. Come back. Oh boy.
Commander.
Can I help you, Counselor?
Shepard, I want you to understand that I owe my position to you, and it's not something that I take lightly. Were it not for you, that weak-minded Counselor Valorn would still be alive, leading the Solarians down the sewage pipe.
Ouch.
But now I'm forced to champion a cure for the genophage. It's like saying we need a hurricane to put out a wildfire.
It's a shared sacrifice.
Counselor, Krogan are about to die in droves so your people don't have to. That's your message.
Human statesmanship at its finest. Speaking of, I need to talk to you about humanity's representative, Counselor Udina. He's moving vast sums of money. We need to talk about where it's going. From what I can tell, you won't like the news.
Uh-oh.
Come see me next time you're on the Citadel. Ishil out.
What's he doing?
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
So we got a butt ton of Krogan stuff, but Solarian, not so much. And the Arturian stuff kind of boosted, so. I assume we can buy that SMG I was wanting for the team.
Bethany, you see the vids of the Maw taking down the Reaper? Man, I wish I could have been there.
You do not wish you could have been there.
A Krogan and a Turian in the same
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
Ooh. Going back to Novaria? Interesting. I've not read any of my email. I'm so bad about it. Making babies? You say Solarian on Vermeer. They'll join, but no Solarians in the stage. Yeah. Saves a Solarian on Vermeer. That was in 1. That's where we fought, Theron. There's a little hover bike. I don't remember a Solarian there. Off the top of my head. Oh yeah, because we had the Solarians. Yeah. They were like helping us take the cloning. Yeah, the hold the line guy. Yeah. We met him when we went to their planet in this game, because he was like, you know, I don't care what you say. When you call, I'll go to Earth. But yeah, that may be the one Solarian. Yeah, they joined. Okay, that's what you said. Making babies again will be fun. As soon as this war's over, let's just say I'll do my part to build our numbers back up. You really came through for us. I'm proud to call you my friend. Eva's in the Celtic Valley. Listen to support of the clan spreading the word. She's going to be a great leader. Most males won't like me sharing power with her, but too bad I run the show. I'll have to save Turians now, since apparently they forgot how to hold a gun. Yeah. Have you met him here? Yeah. Yep. And then she's not happy because I didn't go with her plan. Garrett, meet you right away. Uncovering. He's been Byerson's laboratory. I'm hoping this puts it all in my quest log here. That's DLC. Yeah. Oh, okay. I get it. I see it. A person. Yeah. That already did. Square fleet. God, these people need to calm it down with some of their email links. Still in the hospital, but I'm up on my feet eating. Probably throw me out of here soon. Come by the Citadel. I did go see him. I think the last part I went and saw him. Subject, my dog. Email me. On the way out to Terra Nova now. Who the hell is Andrea Brown? Was a contractor working on the Northeast Haptic Universe dry dock. Okay. The line guy. Or holding the line. Yeah. Saying I'm reinstated. Great. For all. Oh yeah, the dog, the robot dog. Survive the beating of Mars. Make me a Spectre. We know that. Stop my room when you're on the Citadel. Zeus Hope fighting again. Yeah, that was Novaria. Yeah. Zeus Hope was Novaria with the giant plant. Leaving Pharos soon. Yeah. No, that was Pharos. Yeah. Fine. Just news alert. Somebody forwarded a message. Sanders. I know that name. Oh, the green lady. Yeah. I remember the green lady. She was, like, hitting on me in the second game. The green Asari gal. After I got done helping her. Me and the... appreciate discreet assistance. That's the STG. Save my life on Benning. I remember that name. Behead Cerberus lab on Sanctum review when you get it there. Ooh. Working on something I'd like to show you. Could you have a moment in our quarters? Yes. I'm coming, Liara. Hang on. Oh, see, it's starting to pop up journal stuff. Also, I mentioned to me one, completely add to those emails. Oh, we got some... The Zoo's Hope email. Yeah. That was the wrong floor. We have another name added here. Is it, Morden? Morden. I don't see his name. If you do Renegade, yeah, I'll bet it can. You get a lot of people to hate you. But I'm still excited to do it. To get Red-Eyed Shepherd. Just have some fun.
Any sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away. I had something I wanted to show you, Shepard.
Really?
Could we meet in your cabin when you have a moment?
Yes, we can.
I want to show you something I've been working on.
Okay.
Thank you for the data packet. The results are available on the Information Network terminal.
Heading to my room now. Save. Invite Liara.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
Come on in.
Thank you. Could we sit? I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers, and how easily it could be lost again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
What's this?
What's this?
Exactly.
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which one?
Love making.
Your own. I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
Are you sure to last? Like you decide, just be honest, make me inspiring. I'll give it to Liara.
You know me well enough to fill in the blanks, Liara.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'd like it to be your call.
Well, I'll say Commander Shepard was born on Mindoir, but never let what happened there define him. The Commander was a strong biotic and a skilled technician, a deadly combination in a fight. He was a soldier and a leader, one who made peace where he could. And it was a privilege to know him.
Careful this doesn't sound like a diary.
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
No. We don't say the F word here. Not going where I thought it was gonna go.
You've been there for me too, Liara.
No, I haven't. I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
You made up for it.
Well, I suppose I did just write your name in the stars.
Okay, that was nice, but not where I thought it was gonna go. Not where I wanted it to go, but... Ooh, chess! Jerry! There's Jerry. They want to see me at the
Commander.
screen back here? Or was I dreaming?
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
Okay.
What about the extra help we've picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that bomb on Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
What? No.
Good to hear.
What? No. Of course not. No. Yes. Yeah. Anyway. Golly, we can talk to him about a lot of crap. Arachni.
What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
What?
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
I did not expect that.
Then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
It'd scare the hell out of me.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The blood pack will be useful and violent. Mostly Vorchai here. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
It sucked.
How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back-channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I cured the genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along. Urdnot Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yag homeworld.
The what?
Can't say that I blame them. Yag have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them. Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate.
Oh.
And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogan sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
Okay.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out. Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
No.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
I'm not call him again. He's like, what do you want? Alright. What are we looking at? We can upgrade. We did fitness. We can do grenades next. We do another one? We can't. Okay. What's our journal look like? We got new priorities, but new stuff based on, I guess, emails that we read. Cerberus fighter base. That sounds fun. On Novaria, we go back to Novaria. Land on Novaria and disable the base's defenses. Okay. Let me go
Commander Shepard.
buy that gun I was looking for. I'm pretty sure I got enough money. Yeah. It's an SMG for the gals. Did I miss anything? Power grid schematics. Guess I missed that. I think it was the Hurricane we're looking for? Hurricane, maybe? Question mark? Party mission, like in a chapter or an act, yeah. Yeah, we were looking for the N7 Hurricane for the ladies. Hello. And I can't arm the ladies till I do a mission, right? This is all... Hurricane. Okay, let's up that. And I think they both use that. Yeah. Okay. And this is all just guns, it's not parts. Sporting goods. We're looking for high caliber and power magnification. Not that. I wish you could just sort instead of them giving you like a bajillion different shops to look at. Yeah, we will definitely take that. Shotgun. Is that like a stun gun attachment? Because it looks like it. Melee targets, okay. Scope, don't care. Pistol high caliber barrel. Don't we need that? Yeah, we need that. And a high velocity. That's velocity, not quite the same thing. This is all guns. No. That was what we just looked at. And we can't really buy anything here anyway. Okay. And I think that already attached, like, the upgraded stuff, right? Yeah, because that went to 3. Yeah. And that's at 4. Yeah. Okay. Let's check out Novaria. If we can find it. Hopefully it's marked on the map somewhere. Because it is not. I'm gonna have to look it up. Cerberus fighter base. Okay, well, it blinks. Okay, that's the indication. Yeah, there you are. We need fuel. Heading back to Noveria. Small frozen terrestrial world. Does it mention us? Yeah, this is where they had like the lab, and this was the Rachni place, right? Where we saved the Rachni, I believe. Okay, we gotta change some weapons around though for the gals. That's hers, but and we need. You say yogurt normally though? American food would be very different. Oh, I'm very aware. Going over to Europe for work, I definitely can tell a difference. It's kind of the fact that, you know, I wish we didn't use corn syrup and everything. High fructose corn syrup. I hate that stuff, but it's in everything over here. And it's not really good for you. Power magnifier. There we go. She is kitted out. Do the same for her. Hurricane. The salt is it MSG? I don't know. I like when I go to the supermarket, like I get like the pink like salt, the Himalayan salt, I think. So I give her the Tempest. I want the Hurricane. There we go. So, but yeah, I've been over there 4 times. I went mainly to Switzerland, Germany, Austria kind of area. And it's definitely different. The food, like I said, it's hilarious because normally when I go there for work, it's at least for like 2 or 3 weeks. And I always lose weight. And I feel like I'm just eating like crazy. Even like drinking like Coca-Cola over there, I come back and I've lost like 5 pounds. It's pretty funny. Germany's really good. Yeah, I like it. We will go for you. The first time I went there, I hated it because it was so different. And I didn't really know people there, like anybody there at the time. But
Commander,
it got better as I kept going over there.
in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad.
You don't have to yell.
I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's do it.
Going in the back. Giggity. Well, at least there's not a big storm like last time. It was almost like I remember the. Nope.
You'll have to find the command center to take down their defenses.
Hello.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
Well,
They've seen us.
while we're being shot at. Hi. Sneaky, sneaky. We clear? I used to live in Germany, great infrastructure, food, ice cream, pastries, chocolate. Terrible tea and bread, though. Yeah, their chocolate's amazing. Every time I come back, I load up on chocolate in my my carrot or my check-in bag. Damn. Probably like 5 kg worth of chocolate at least. Because the last time I went, I bought one of those little hand scales just to make sure I wasn't going over the however many kg for checking a bag. Basic personnel processing is successfully updated. Okay. There's the magazine upgrade for the pistol. That's good. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna go back up here because I didn't check that ladder going down. But my first trip there, I went to Neuschwanstein, which is, I guess, is like the fairy tale castle. That was pretty cool. And then on the way back, we drove on the Autobahn, so you know, I got to drive over 100 miles an hour easy. Which is pretty fun. And it wasn't even my car, it was a friend's car. You did? There, now you did.
Neutralized, Shepard.
Looks like we found the control center.
Oink. Normal for there? Yeah. I haven't even tried this pistol out too much. I'll try it out. It sounds amazing to shoot, but that's where we were. Let's go comfortable 100 miles. 80-90 here because it's 100 to get you banned. Yeah. Doing 100 here is insane. You are going to get pulled over. 90, you're going to get pulled over. 80, you can get pulled over. Where are we going?
Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's got to get those defenses down ASAP.
I have to do ED. Liara's my biotic explosion buddy.
Edie, front and center.
As you command.
Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed. Commander, I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
No problem, Cortez. Get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike
Oh,
force.
hello.
Warning. Warning. Security breach. Initiating lockdown failsafe.
Night.
Outside communications are no longer possible, Shepard.
Just bring down their defenses. We'll worry about that later.
Excuse me? Damn, that sucker packs a punch for a handgun. Please some more interest if you're wandering around on a mobile. Yeah. God. This gun's pretty cool.
System deactivation prioritized.
Okay.
Awaiting shutdown command.
Shepard, it appears that shutdown requires a synchronous command.
Defense system deactivated. General Order 7/7 triggered. Establish contingency defenses.
Cerberus is deploying manual defenses to the landing pad, Shepard.
And that's where we need to go.
Hi. Ow. Dude just sniped me point blank. That's what you get. Damn. Okay. I hear a turret. I don't know where it's at. And a sniper.
Cortez here. We're trying to break through the interference.
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. Had to get through the interference. Area clear. Signaling to strike force. Wait. Scan's picking up something coming your way.
Proximity alert. Deploying armed response.
Shepard, look out!
Give it everything you've got.
Oh boy. Is he stuck? Might be stuck.
Now the deck is clear, Shepard.
Anyone wounded?
Only minor injuries.
Scan's clear. Commander, strike force. Inbound and will soon control the station.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
What?
Coming in to pick you up.
Okay, so it was just a small little combat mission then.
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them.
You're welcome.
Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
Okay. What else can we do? Let's see. We got a bunch of Citadel stuff. That's done. Cover it from Irune. Where's Irune? That's worked. And that we need to go back for. We'll go back for that real quick. Because it looks like all points lead to the Citadel at this point.
Sarah, how about your buddy? The one who joined Cerberus. You heard from him?
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. Oh, it's the, what's a doodle? Hope, oh, you commander, this I will never forget. Back it out. Okay, they're still here. Well, I think I scanned... I didn't scan you. Let me look it up. I still have it pulled up. Talisphia. Okay, so it is not here. It's probably in the other system. Yeah. Use that fuel. Is that you? No. That's it.
I found something.
Our green planet. If that life breathes ammonia. Ugh. Nothing bad will happen if a Reaper catches you? Okay. I'm trusting you. Okay. There we go. Wait. Okay. Is this 50?
Evasion successful.
Well, I got an achievement for it, at least. Fuel, wahoo. Okay. Legitimate Citadel Embassy. Okay. Cover from Irune. Irune. Let me look that up. Mass Effect 3. Irune. Paul's homeworld. If you ran, you can outrun them a little bit. If you enter orbit of the planet, they can't bother you. Okay. So we're just annoying then. Okay. Alright, well, let's head to the Citadel. So I just go around, mash scan, pop out, pop in, wherever I found something. Okay. If they catch you, nothing really happens. Okay. We're gonna go dump some of these things off first. Well, maybe not.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend?
What's the problem?
Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend?
Are they there? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online.
Uh-oh.
I got that feeling here. Checking emergency channels. No. No!
What have you got?
You're gonna want to hear this, Commander. Emergency message playing on loop from a comm tower.
To all incoming ships, the Citadel is under attack.
Do not attempt to land. Cerberus is controlling all docks. Notify the Citadel fleet. Send reinforcements to CSEC headquarters. If that falls, the station falls.
That sounded like Commander Bailey.
Where do you want the Normandy?
Since she can't dock, we'll deploy in the shuttle. Get us in near CSEC headquarters.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright. That Cerberus is just being a huge butt. So you can pop out, go around, and pop in left away from the Reapers. Okay. I was like thinking it'd be like game over or something, or they would do something pretty detrimental to you. But she's good, he's good. Okay. Citadel is under attack again. But I guess not as badly. See, where was this stuff when I was with Cerberus? I wanted a big mech suit. Not the movie script. Oh no! Was that Bailey?
Okay, people, coming in hot. Get to cover.
Understood.
I already see a turret I need to take care of. I'm gonna go this way. In a book, movie, or video game? Yeah. I hate the smoke. Excuse me? Well, you get the fun handgun. There we go. Oh, it is Bailey.
Shepard!
Can I move? Hello? Need to go around? Okay, weird.
Bailey, how bad are you hurt?
I'm alright.
It's in the script!
About time some cavalry got here.
Is this the situation everywhere? Are the counselors even alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time. Here we go. CSET network access, courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello?
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Ashiel. She's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor.
Oh?
This move may provoke retaliation. Well, that's an understatement. If she's inside, she's in trouble.
Why would the Counselor be meeting with the Executor?
Usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends. The counselor would have a clearer picture for all the good that does us.
One counselor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
The Executor's office is defensible. She may have gone to ground there when the shooting started.
I'm on it.
Just a sec.
What?
There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
Good. Doom. Anything over here? There's a couch. There's another couch. It's not Ario's couch, though. Hi. Look at how happy he is. Couches haunt you. You okay? Crap, I missed. Oh, I meant to hit the turret. There we go.
Troops in the lobby. They were dug in.
These
I
people
can see
were
more
shot
through
from
the
back of
cameras.
head.
They're all over the
Cerberus
station.
had traitors on the inside.
Same as Mars. Cerberus sure likes sleeper agents.
Was it another Edie? Robot gal? Okay.
Security doors have been sealed for your protection.
You mean this is a loading screen? Oh. It's not really doing its job if there's still a little fire over here. Hi. Ouch. There's a grenade. Move! Thought I heard a turret, but I guess it's like the SMG maybe? Hey. Did level up. Oh, we can get something else. More lift grenades. I'm looking for a damage upgrade. I want to do damage and then max. Damage and radius and slam. We don't fully upgrade these, right? No. We're only going to get to lift grenades and cryoblast to 5. So. And the ladies? Go with warp. We're looking for lasting damage. Damage on target, power damage taken by target. No. Hang on one sec. Somebody messaged me. Bathroom. With a gun.
I see Cerberus doesn't care about its victims dying with dignity.
Alright, we're taking a poop. Man, I hate this bathroom. There's like no privacy. You just cop a squat and then, you know, could be another one sitting right next to you. Could be somebody washing their hands or somebody taking a shower over here. I couldn't do it. No mirrors either. Kind of weird. And they shot the snack machine. What the hell? Hello.
Made contact. Under fire.
We got a weapon bench. What does this latch do?
Reset complete. Access enabled.
Any survivors in there?
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
Ooh.
So many lives given.
I am capturing images of the deceased. It may prove useful for motivating resistance or inclusion in future memorials.
The humans have an expression, Edie. It's too soon.
Too soon. Too soon. You got a high caliber barrel. We like those. Pistol. Get some good parts around here. Door's a little iffy though.
You sure we have to do that? Without him, we never got any direct orders. He stopped being useful. We have to... Keep going.
Oh, it's the reporter lady. I don't like her.
We've got to be close now.
There is damage here. We may be too late.
There's no word why C-Sec reinforcements have not shown. We are looping this transmission in the hope it gets through. C-Sec forces are urgently needed at the comm towers.
Squad, let's go.
Excuse me? He took 2 shots. Is that it? Okay. I expected more. There's stairs there. Get down that way. I am the reinforcements. Nothing else down here.
Access denied.
Bailey, looks like they got the Executor. And 2 Solarian bodyguards.
That's not good.
Damn. Alright, keep searching. If you don't see the counselor's body, don't count her out yet.
Oh. There they are.
Found her. She looks unharmed.
Get her somewhere safe.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who the hell are you? Oh, is this the person we saw with the elusive man at the start?
Don't even think about it.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
That remains to be seen.
I mean Udina. He's staging a coup. The other counselors are headed for a trap.
What?
3-on-1, pal. It's over.
No. No, it's fun.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you, random person. Oh, it's that guy! Yeah! Okay. Okay. Good for him. Thane would have done it? Okay. I kind of figured, I was like, where's Thane supposed to show up?
Benegel's gonna cover it.
I was right, though. It was an honor to fight with you again. The shield's safe.
It makes sense that he would have...
Flushed out the assassin. Now get him.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
We lost another Solarian, but the Counselor's okay. I need to catch up to an assassin.
He must be going after the rest of the Council.
Get the word out. Udina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the Counselors.
Udina, really?
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm.
I did not see that coming.
I've got a fix on the Council's position. I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there.
Turn on the sirens, man! Too late. We need to shoot him. Shoot him. Keep shooting him. Oh, okay. Come on. He's gonna ride. What the hell? You might want to pull up. Another happy landing. I know I didn't mean to kill him.
Shepard, my instruments say your car's stopped.
I'm on foot now. Any luck contacting the Council?
Negative, their guards are dead. But we've still got vital signs on the Council's transponders.
Where are they going?
The shuttle pad above Shalmar Plaza. Udina's with them.
Dude, they're just killing people. What the?
That assassin, this is all over.
On my way.
Oh, it's those things again. Oh, hello. Those ninja robots are kinda scary. Jesus. Fast, too. Nothing. Dude!
That shield-like effect from their palms is giving out bizarre dark energy readings.
Really? Okay.
That shield-like effect from their palms is giving out bizarre dark energy readings.
I could use one of their monomolecular blades to sever the hand for later study.
That would be nice. Come on. Lady? Don't want any trouble. Hi. Good. I can't wait to do this on Insanity.
They've sealed us out.
So we're going down here. Going down that way. Blink. Oh, good. Good. Great.
I'm at Shalmar Plaza. Where's the council?
In an elevator. They're trying to get to the shuttle dock. Someone's following them. Someone with a sword.
Great.
Have fun! Whee! Thing over here. Oh, yes. Maybe? Whew. Good mission so far.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on. This'll be a fast climb.
Whoop!
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice.
Glad you enjoy it. Tell us which your favorite trilogies once it's complete.
I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
It's definitely one or 2 or 3. Which one? I'm not sure yet. Edie, move.
Threat neutralized, for now.
Incoming phantoms.
I don't like that. Nope. Stopped her right there. Else? Nope.
Shepard, bad news.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way.
Yeah, I like. Yeah, being on the elevator.
I'll handle it.
Not again!
Oh. I think he's still alive. I can hear him freaking out. Oh, oh.
Shepard?
I see them. Jump.
Go, go, go.
That was a person.
Gunner, get down!
Nope, 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 you idiot!
Go!
Yeah, because it just goes zoop. It's me, dummy! Well, not getting out that way.
Cerberus took out the shuttle. Everyone back to the elevator. Move!
Uh-oh.
Shepard, what's going on?
He's not gonna understand.
Shepard's blocking our escape. He's with Cerberus.
Just hang on. I got this. Everyone calm down.
I can explain this, Caden.
Come on, Shepard. Gun drawn on a counselor? Kinda looks bad.
We don't have time to negotiate. You've been fooled, all of you. Udina's behind this attack. The Solarian Counselor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof. You'll never do.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
What Shepard says is possible. Unlikely, but possible.
Leave us.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
I better not regret this.
You won't.
You won't.
Udina, step away from the console.
To hell with this.
You dummy. You gonna kill him? Oh! Oh!
He's got a gun!
Oops! I didn't like him anyway.
Get the council back and cover that door.
Tee-hee.
The door!
I never liked him anyway.
Bailey?
Made it as fast as we could,
Cade knows?
Shepard.
Okay,
Looks
that's
like
fine.
you took care of things.
Then it's true. We were in danger. But I don't understand. You said Cerberus was right here.
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
Then I owe you, Shepard. For our lives, and for brokering a deal with the Primarch of the Krogan that I never could.
You don't owe me anything, Counselor. Times like this, we all stand together.
Shepard, Do you have any idea why Cerberus would do this?
Honestly, no.
Kind of sucks we don't get answers from Udina, though.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1 million more places to secure. Move it.
It would have been nice to get his 2 cents before we shot him, but... do different playthrough, different decisions, shall I say.
Things
It's...
didn't go as planned.
What? Oh.
The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Ling.
It won't happen again.
We'll see.
Massive changes the story overall. Okay,
We
achievement.
looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
He likes to fight. He'll show up again.
Pardon me if I'm not reassured by that. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together.
I'm not clear on his plan myself. Did he really think he could just take over?
More or less. We sifted through evidence from his office and apartment. I'll send you a summary. Right now, I need to monitor some interrogations. Emotions are high, and I don't want anyone getting enthusiastic. Good work today, Shepard. It could have been a lot worse than it was.
Just different dialogue. Like I said, so far, the NPC's takes over the killed companion. Yeah, like I said, I was kind of surprised. I was like, oh yeah, as soon as I saw him, I was like, who is he? And then I was like, oh yeah, it's our, hold the line guy. But it would have been good to see Thane again. If he lived.
So many... We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
Okay, we're good.
You got your work cut out for you.
You and me both, Shepard.
Well, it's going to be a different dynamic replaying it and seeing Udina. Can't go in his office again, right? It's locked out. Did we miss anything? Heating stabilizers? We needed that. Goes by past privacy. Sits on the train, we know that. Custody Citadel, yeah. If he lived at this point, you would get a funeral memorial when he eventually succumbs. Yeah, I know it. That's kind of why I didn't feel terrible about it, because I was like, he knew he was gonna die anyway.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere at the moment.
A new mission.
Our best teams working in shifts on it. But ensuring Citadel systems integrity is just gonna take time. If we can get some of their field encryption tools, maybe sample ciphers. I understand. Keep trying.
Actually nice, especially if you're romancing. Go. Because he's a romanceable option in 2, right?
My wife is just sent back to active duty, and
I guess it's for the female shepherd. Yeah. Got a few more people here.
Damn it. How are we supposed to predict the moves of an enemy we don't understand? Divert to... Crap, do we have any AI-enabled fragments of Sovereign? Any Reaper code I can analyze? No?
Picking up some new bits and bobs here.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort? I am certain this obelisk would help.
Yep.
Heavy losses are mounting as human colonies Elysium, Tiptree, and...
Okay, so we got a couple new things here and there. We did level up, okay. What do they want? Max. We want more grenades. Okay, and then we're done with that. We're basically gonna just have 2 more things of cryoblast. What are we looking at? I was thinking about that. You can still romance Liara. I wanted to romance Miranda, though. And I guess you can't do that as FemShep. I really wanted to romance Miranda in the second game. And then because I missed out on the achievement in the second game, the Paramour, not Paramour, but it's the romance achievement. Because I technically didn't romance Liara in the second game. Even though I did, but I didn't. We need to go see that guy. Okay, let's drop off some of this crap. We got that. He's in the commons. Okay.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Which is why I'm kind of
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
teetering back and forth on if I want to do FemShep or not. Because I know you can still romance Liara. She's like the...
Listen, I thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty.
She has a male-female option.
Can't believe how hard the doctors are working to keep that terrorist bastard alive.
He's in intensive care.
It's changed at all? Liara, Officer Knowles, CSEC officer. I think the heat thing guy was over here.
Cerberus trap? These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Slightly better actor. There's a bit more tone. Matt did go flat because there are some bits and bobs where he does sound very flat. To some extent, it's hilarious, but
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help?
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
Okay. That's nice.
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place?
How does cracking down on that crap help us win the war? People need to blow off steam right now.
And how does letting the misdemeanors go help the war?
Less time spent on the light stuff means the Citadel has more money for defense.
We are in a weird time. But I am going to go with him.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. You have to show them that CSEC is still in control. They need that security.
The commander's right. We need people coming into work every day. We need things to keep running. Otherwise, today's bar fight could be tomorrow's street riot.
Yeah, maybe you're right. This feels so damn petty right now.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Yes. Be safe.
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a potential security leak. I haven't seen anything major yet, but better to be safe, right? If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Okay, we gotta go back there. Slender Edition also has a nice looking film shop. You can't romance Tally as a film shop either. I don't care for Miranda. Well, gameplay-wise, she's worth it just for the buffs. The party buffs.
Selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel. C-Sec will shut this whole place down.
C-Sec couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
You think a court is going to want more people running with guns right now?
Then I'll go to the wards and sell from the back room at Purgatory.
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the council organizes a civilian militia with training. Otherwise, they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
I just want people.
You know, as bad as it sounds,
What if we submit a proposal?
I'm thinking about saving Ashley just for the hilarity of it.
That'd be something.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
No.
Our customer service specialist.
I guess nothing changed here, right?
We appreciate your visit.
Because everybody I've talked to is just like, they want Ashley to die.
Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you. I missed this place.
What about me?
It's good to be off ship for a while.
What about me? Edie's gone, Joker's gone.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Collector armor. I think that was always there.
All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount. Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Okay.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Okay, we need to go back to C-Sec. Or, Spectre.
Alliance forces struck back at Cerberus with
my security bids, bring me a warrant.
You're stonewalling me? Those bids could be vital to the war effort.
I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe.
We're trying to protect you.
Hell of a job.
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help C-Sec however you can.
Thank you.
I have some high-profile customers. Word gets out that I'm ratting them out to C-Sec.
You over here? No?
Krogan forces reported heavy casualties.
I'm after the bastards we attached. Nobody else.
Opposite of the elevator entrance?
If he's a terrorist, he ought to be locked up.
He should be shot. Gorex wanted
The apartments, you mean?
the last invading forces, both humans and Batarians.
He bombed his own people?
He was part of a terror cell. Picked a crowd.
Oh, the apartments.
If I was his doctor, I'd pull the plug.
Damn.
You don't want this guy dead.
Human
He could lead us to other
assisted
suspects.
Commander Shepard in preventing Cerberus forces from killing the Council.
There's Blasto, that was already there. Oh, no, I can look it downstairs too. Let me just go over here real quick, make sure there's nothing new.
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a Cacleosaur. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War. So, unless we can engineer something new, Krogan on toxic worlds will have to fight on foot without support.
That was good to go up there. Listen to it.
Damn it, Blasto! I told you to bring in those Forja alive for questioning.
This one didn't have anything to ask them.
You blew up half a level of Zakera Ward.
It was an aesthetically displeasing habitat anyway.
You don't get it, Kaje clan. Ever since they found Ezo on the Forja homeworld, the Council's been trying to make nice. Bottom line, you can't touch the Forja. They've got diplomatic immunity.
Then this one will not attempt diplomacy.
Very quiet.
You're also getting a new partner.
Are you
Boobin. Good grief.
I've gotten a pulmonary ulcer from dealing with this mess. I can't even eat solid food.
You would benefit from shedding excess body mass, Chief. Greetings, Boobin.
Boobin.
This one understands that you are the second best law enforcement agent on the Citadel.
They like took the worst, the worst races for speaking dialogue and put them in a movie. Badassfully. Badassfully. Big stupid jellyfish, yeah.
Obtain a firm grip on your reproductive anatomy. The Fortune Ambassador's vehicle just turned down that skyway.
Is this supposed to be like a buddy cop movie, I guess? What's it supposed to be? Oh yeah, Lethal Weapon, yeah. I was like, it sounds like a buddy cop. Badassfully.
So did you tell the refugee camp who Gorik really is?
I tried.
What happened?
There's nothing new up here, I guess.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Okay, that's just nothing we need.
Come again.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
At Kanala Exports, thank you for shopping.
The one Immunity was in the first or second movie. Yeah. Badassfully.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
I guess Caden's out of the hospital. I don't know why I came here.
Now arriving at
I'm seeing it
Huerta
here,
Memorial
too.
Hospital.
We're low on metagel and synthetic blood, and we don't have enough volunteers. If we could get the rings of Elune from the Salian Nebula, we could declare a cultural crisis. People would have
Welcome to Certa.
Oh, they're getting expensive.
not just symbolic. The Asari revere Elune.
Thank you for shopping.
After learning medicine.
While the Alliance takes heavy losses, Turian troops have been bolstered.
Yeah, for Easter. Very funny.
I understand Palavin is very busy, but this is one of your own generals. He was stabbed with a poisoned blade by a Cerberus soldier during the attack on the Citadel. We can't identify the toxin. We're barely keeping him alive right now. It's some form of neurotoxin. If you could look at our charts. Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the Administration Center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive. If we take care of them first and ration our supplies, we can save some now, and enable ourselves to save more later.
We cannot do that. We swore an oath to help the sick regardless of their economic situations.
We're fighting right now to protect the people you're talking about. If you let these people die, that fight is for nothing.
I get both argument
It's
sides.
not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Then we'll find a way. Look, we have more fortunate patients, right?
Yes. I hate to say it, but the fortunate ones have far better
There.
and Zoo's hull are hit by Reaper forces.
Caden! Is there anybody in here?
There's got to be something. I don't know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck, and I can't think
Whoa.
of anything beyond what we've already tried.
I know, but I can't think of anything else. Can you?
Whoa! Shepard's pulling a Beetlejuice. I'll have to clip that one for later. Whoa! I just hit, I hit S to back up and he wouldn't back up on me. He just started spinning. He pulled an exorcist.
Spectre status
Whoa!
Destination. 1 moment, please.
I'm just stopping by all the places since the attack, so.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory. We're here to help.
Because we're picking up. We're picking up side stuff here.
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have ducked when that wall came down. Something good has come out of all this, though. Got new equipment. Sent me a set of Vortex armor. Man, summoning supply sure messed that one up.
Oh, I've heard those are pretty good.
It's great. I'd only be safer inside a tank. It's why Vortex gear costs more than I make in a year.
Have to go to bed soon anyway. Yeah, it's getting pretty late. It's a school night. Man, and I got probably a little bit longer to go.
No, the problem is that our people are terrible at making war. The library at Asha had sacred texts on the ways of the hundreds.
Okay. Jack!
Ugh, this sucks.
What have you got there?
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing.
How are they holding up?
They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Oh, is this a romance thing? Mr. Vex, how you doing? Welcome back.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine.
Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks.
You're welcome.
My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
Come on.
What?
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Are we dancing? Morning, 4 hours, I get a little sleepy, yeah. You get used to it.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
Oh, damn. Well, I wanted to see more. They cut out too quick.
I miss Afterlife.
Yeah, this place is so clean and squeaky. Anyhow, thanks for the drink. The white dragon here. Might as well. What you got?
Do it again. Yeah, I think the first time I, first few times I streamed, I was probably doing like maybe 3-hour sessions. Again, it really depended on the game I was playing. When I get a drink. Dance like I was watching, yeah. I need a drink. I saw Edie here too. What's she doing? Oh, she's like, I'm observing human behavior. Gotta restart stream once. I'm only 2 more minutes. Alright.
I'm curious, what material is your face made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it.
I'm gonna start stream once, and I'm only 2 more minutes than you live. Oh, okay. Actually, 4 hours and 14 minutes or something. Okay. Without you know. Oh, I thought they always stayed with me, or they stayed on the ship.
If I'm not needed to answer an inquiry, I would like some time alone.
Oh, okay. I know. Oh, Joker's here.
Look at this!
Okay.
All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How is this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which...
Dancing?
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Sure. Why not? Yep, doing a playthrough.
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
That's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis. And a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
You deserve to be stupid.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me...
This is sort of bad English. Oh, no worries. You and Joker are always together. Kara are always at some restaurant. Steve is normally Doc, and James can be a few places. Well, James has been here since the start. Well, I guess he's moved on. Why are you sitting by yourself, man?
The banner of the 1st Regiment. That should put some steel in their spine.
Did he go ask? Oh, look at him go!
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
Oh, I can't talk to her. You got anything new to say?
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. Since we took back Omega, I've been consolidating my resources for the war. It's a little easier to coordinate from here.
You said that already. We know.
So unfortunately, the Blue Sun's blood pact. Is there anything on your mind?
Okay.
We'll talk later.
Garrus worth consuming all around. Once you recruit again. Like the best one in English class. Oh, don't worry. Like I said. Eating Joker, really, they are very sweet. Because they initially didn't, well, he didn't like her at the very start. Because she was trying to, he felt like she was trying to take his job, I guess. Yeah, don't worry about your English.
Spectre status recognized.
That's fine. We went here, we went here. We went here. We didn't go here.
One moment, please.
We got 2 more areas to go, kind of.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24.
Nooper.
You need to understand what these refugees have been through. Can't you let me in?
What you got, man?
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solik Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive, but you could catch a few quick shots for me.
Yeah, I'll help you. Why not?
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
Okay. So our stream like Wednesday doing 12 hours. Whew.
I can't really use that. Could you try again, please?
Can't remember when I did a 12-hour last time. I think it's when FF14 Dawn Trail came out. I did a pretty long stream. It was a whole day. And then I did a long one when Rebirth came out. It was an all-day stream. I think I did a 12-hour when Rebirth came out.
Pressure's okay. No infection.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
There's only a 10% chance of that.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Yeah, do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Airdate remembers your face.
The planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret.
Oh, yeah.
Don't have the strength to.
I remember that. That was a good DLC. Next week I'm gonna try to do a 24-hour? Good grief. It's a lot. I don't know. I'm still feeling good right now. About doing more stuff right now. So it's just kind of a how do I feel after 4 hours type thing. You go as far as I can. Yeah. That was to stop Reapers.
I destroyed Eratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Pah! Easy for you to claim now that they're here. Don't pretend you have any remorse.
I had to do it.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died. About how I couldn't warn them in time.
Sit up and look at the TV.
In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry. If that means anything.
If you're so remorseful, if you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine. Let me join my family.
Shut off his life support or call the nurse? Why would I shut off the why is this a good choice? Unplug this machine, let me join my family? That's what he wants? That too, Mr. Stretch and hydrate. Yeah. Kick your butt. Well, that's what he wants. I'm just gonna stand up. He looked like he was in pain. Are you going off at 4 hours or not? I don't know, maybe go another hour. I'm at 3.5 right now.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Velocity.
Your purchases are a credit to the hegemony.
Thank you, human. We will hold the pillars close to our hearts and persevere.
Okay. James is here. James moved down here.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
Waiting? Waiting for who?
For my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here.
Oh boy.
They'll come find me as soon as they can.
Oh boy.
Well, I guess this is a sacred place.
Oh boy.
If anyone bothers you, let me know.
Okay.
I'll take care.
That conversation didn't go where I thought it was gonna go.
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
Can we stream now? Have fun? Oh yeah, thanks. Thanks for stopping by again.
Damn it, I'm telling you, someone sabotaged the Medi-gel dispensers. No, if I knew who, I'd have had them arrested. It doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication. Damn it, I'm telling you, someone sabotaged the Medi-gel dispensers. No, if I knew who,
Okay,
I'd have
more
them arrested.
crap.
It doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication.
And anybody over here? Was that what we need to do for him? And now?
Damn it, I'm telling you, someone
Nope.
sabotaged the Medi-gel dispensers.
I guess we gotta go hit some more. As Ipashi's trying to move the story forward. There's a bad one at the embassy. I guess we're fixing dispensers.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
Okay. Damn, that's a good-looking man, if I must say so myself.
Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things?
What would be hilarious is if you could romance the Shepherd VI. Like as a joke relationship.
Ah, shit.
Oh.
Son of a bitch.
Hey, Commander. James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, Commander.
I have a little.
Are you kidding me?
Great shot, Commander.
Oh yeah, I gotta look for photo opportunities. Just trying to use these. My DC still don't like to open. Yeah.
Listen, please, we just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins. Prothean ruins. on
Mod for that, maybe.
Gate's Nexus.
How about a nice rest of stream? Thank you. Thank you.
Something valuable. That's got to be worth
Are you kidding me?
Please, my family is starving.
Okay.
About time. Are you kidding
Well, we
me?
did 3. Okay, they're making us go back over here. Yeah, I guess it depends on the game too.
I fixed the sabotage.
Playing like
Medi-gel
Repo
dispensers
or
should
something
work.
like that.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately. I wish we could have found the bastard responsible for the sabotage. But this is going to save a lot of lives. Thank you.
Okay. So we have a butt ton of little side missions now. Good grief. Did we?
Excellent. That will really get people's attention.
Okay.
Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage.
Okay, perfect.
Come meet me again when you're able.
Reaper forces continue their assault on Asari space, claiming the Nimbus cluster and the Salian Nebula.
There you are.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away. Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Okay, then we'll stop by the dock.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
It's a long game. It seems a lot longer than 1 or 2 so far.
1 moment, please.
Because 1 was pretty straightforward.
Now
At least-
arriving at docking bay D24.
At least from the main mission point of view, it's a pretty short game.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani.
Mhm.
It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere.
Mhm.
You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear.
Mhm.
Any questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant Olenby?
No, Private.
Did you need
We are not.
something?
Died assisting Cerberus in an attempted coup against the Council. Heavy losses are mounting
Okay,
as
nothing
human
here.
colonies Elysium, Tiptree, and Sue's Hope.
Now, I had a friend in security at Sonax, and there was definitely Prothean tech in Garma. I know the Valhalla threshold is Reaper territory now, but Prothean tech could help the Crucible.
Oh, this guy.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm aware this is an unsecured channel. Yes, understood.
Yeah, and you're talking in front of the whole port. This guy's narrowed in this compared to 2. Yeah, I hated the planet scanning. I That was probably the most boring thing.
Kate. Hey, I wondered where you went.
Was he gonna join us?
I'm trying to wrap my head around what just happened.
You he didn't
sound
shoot.
angry.
No,
I
just
shot
not
him.
used to staring down the gun of someone I've worked with so closely. How it all went down, it's got me... I don't know.
Okay. Talk to me. Let's have it.
If I hadn't backed down first, I feel like you would have taken me out.
You bet I did. Would've. Or he would say, no, never. Can't really consider a person like it's very much help me out stream. Yeah, no problem. I mean, in general, you want to raid out to different people. Because that's what I've been doing a lot lately. I've got a good chunk of people I follow and raid out to. But kind of the more you raid out, the different people you raid out to, kind of the more networking you do. But especially when I raid out now, I'll look and see who's also playing like Mass Effect, and you know, just say, hey, I'm also playing this for the first time, and so on and so forth. So yeah, and it definitely widens your community at that point. But yeah, so yeah, just raid out who you need to, and also try and raid out some new people, and get to know and network a lot more. So I met a lot of people just randomly raiding out to people who are also playing the same game. So it's definitely a good thing to do. Yep, definitely a good thing to do. So, if you haven't backed down first, no, I never would have taken him out. No, of course not. That's ignorant.
I trusted you, and I knew you'd come around. That's all that matters. Main thing is we stopped the coup, and Cerberus is off the Citadel.
Yeah, but sometimes the way a thing goes down does matter, Shepard. Later when you have to live with yourself. Knowing that you acted with integrity. And it matters.
You're talking about Adina. He gave me no choice, so I took the shot.
He sucked.
Any soldier would have done the same. Including you.
If I didn't do it first.
Okay. Look, Shepard, there's another reason I'm here. Hackett offered me a position, but I'd turn it down in a second if there was a chance to join you in the Normandy again.
Okay. Sure.
Couldn't imagine meeting the Reapers without you.
Thank you, Commander. And Shepard, I need you to know that I'll never doubt you again. I get your back.
You better not.
Good to know. Welcome aboard, Major.
Aye, aye, sir.
I'm pretty indifferent on Caden, to be honest.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Shield.
Kylan.
You know him?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
Wi-Fi crash, or stream? Restart stream? Stream? If I can talk. How'd that happen before? It sucks. Yeah, I wanna know.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once.
Oh.
Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive Man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Read the report.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Maybe.
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
Good.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
I expected 99.
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me.
Oops, sorry.
I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Kratos?
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Uh-oh.
Understood, sir.
Are we gonna go see Tally?
Look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Are we finally gonna go see Tally again?
Shepard, do you have a moment?
Bang,
A
okay.
contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Anything for you, Liara. Do what you want. No, we have no knowledge of this guy. Right? Would he been somewhere here? Technology Reapers. There's anything on Cerberus? Oh, it's an email. Okay. How are we looking here? Well, we do have above minimum. The Asari jumped in, and the Solarian didn't do crap. Turian bumped up. Alliance alien, just general alien. No, but this guy kind of came out of nowhere, so I want to know.
Damn Cerberus bastards. And Udina too. Son of a bitch.
That's crap. Udina made a deal
Commander,
with
I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
Not yet. Hang on. Goodbye, so it in stream. So I didn't forget to end my stream. Yeah, with the end screen. Yeah. Dry dock. There's one thing is it's Department of Wards. Head over there when you arrive. I hear it's a nice place. Oh. Okay. As promised, this is what we have on him. The Agent Elizabeth 16, credentials faked. Patrol reconnaissance. For taking medals from dead enemy officers. Since realized in light of previous exemplary service. Raid. Medal of Valor. Kite's Nest. Dead. Destination. So he's dishonorably discharged and imprisoned after charge of first-degree murder. Yikes. Until K-Ling's activities join service are spotty. What is known that the elusive man arranged for Ling's escape from prison, employing him as an operative for the next 10 years. Ling is now believed to be an elusive man's most trusted agent, working as an infiltrator assassin. Cybernetic modifications appear to include Cerberus's Phantom-class implants. There's This is Mass Effect. This game series. What I'm playing. Was asking if you were gonna... Wonder if you got some time in the future. Nothing critical. Want to chat. Cerberus is the ambushed Turian cruiser full of high ranking. Sounds like a side mission on the Primarch. That's just news. Meet me at the bar, Jack. Yes, we already did this, didn't we? Unless she's wanting to talk again. I'm pretty sure she's romanceable, right? Well, coverage, so last questions on Dana's death. I get an hour to talk to you about what happened. I'm thinking in your cabin rather than Comp's room, so we don't get interrupted. Heard you knew the counselor personally. Okay. Weird. Thank you for the lurk.
Commander, I found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Good idea.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
Yes. I was visiting my family during a university holiday. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
There's no way to be certain, but I've got a definite possibility.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
It's on the map now, Commander. Thanks.
Okay. Save. I haven't saved in a while.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Oh yeah, that lady.
Right away, Commander.
Yeah, that lady.
Yeah, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately.
Mm-hmm.
Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government.
Mm-hmm.
If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
They tried, but failed.
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor.
Yeah,
The Alliance
I shot him.
is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not...
And he was an ass, yeah.
Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
Or arse. I'm gonna say it that way.
All right. Now a question from Thesia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong.
Okay, that
Be
was
careful,
weird.
Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Oh, no. 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 I mean to say yes to him. No. No. This isn't the Renegade playthrough. I'm not gonna play loosey-goosey here. Yes! Not gonna play loosey-goosey. But I could. I don't have Liara, though. I've been loyal to Liara the whole series. Save and reload? Okay. Yeah, I did save before it, didn't I?
Looks like you already have. What happens now?
You gave me a good interview, Commander. That's all I need. Tonight.
Ooh. Damn.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, now Cerberus, if something as small as a human terrorist...
Cerberus has this coup attempt. A little fear is...
By humanity, the Alliance... How long do you expect any new alliance...
Leaders, right now.
All right. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong.
You didn't look into the camera.
Commander, you keep feeding me like
she didn't
this,
look into the
I'll
camera.
go home.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think... of course you did. Me and my big mouth.
Shut up!
I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
Nice save, lady. God.
James.
Oh, you didn't... I didn't mean that.
Talk privately.
On my way.
I didn't mean that.
Hey man, how's it going?
Captain Big McLarge Huge.
You?
Good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, Shepard. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
Inside of me.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
Thought about it. No, this is the Paragon playthrough. I have to stay loyal to Liara. When I do Renegade, we're gonna be loosey-goosey.
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation.
Okay.
It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone, and they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
Is mac and cheese a traditional American Easter dinner? More of a side, maybe. Not a dinner specifically. I mean, I've had like Thanksgivings and Christmases where we've had mac and cheese on the side. So, or maybe like even like a macaroni and cheese casserole, maybe.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
Captain Tony!
You were in charge. Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
A couple Discords, Americans seem to have a lot of mac and cheese. There was some meat and bits. Yeah. Sounds pretty common. But you can definitely make just a plain Jane meal out of it.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Hell yeah. For a slam for nerd. Yeah, I mean, even when I was a kid, like, going over to Grandma's for Easter, we would have, like, a family dinner, you know, could be roast, it could be, just, you know, meat and all the usual sides, so.
Assuming we
traditional
survive,
Sunday
it's a no-brainer.
family dinner, I guess.
Damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
Oh, shut up.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Shepard.
Anytime.
Carnage unlocked, okay. Got his deal. When do I get stasis? I want stasis. Let's go talk to some other people. Oh, hello. Alright, Garrus, what you got?
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
But I didn't.
I heard what happened. If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
No.
I don't see how. We start killing our friends, and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it? At least Kaidan didn't have to join Ash.
Let's hope she's looking out for us.
Who cares?
This was her fight, too.
Hasn't been her fight for basically 2 games.
Good to have Kaidan back. We can always use a friendly gun.
Friendly gun?
Per your orders, I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
Ouch.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
Damn.
Ready for the next mission? Ready for the next mission?
So she's got nothing for us. I need to go talk to Javik. It's been a while. Traffic reports. Guess these are all the relays. Which phone is gone? Depots. Sumi. Information whereabouts. Okay, she picked up something for this guy. Grunt. Still didn't pick one of these. We'll do shield strength. And the other one was recharge and damage. I'll do damage. Just the one. When I do my Renegade playthrough, I'm gonna be loosey-goosey, but Liara is my love for this this playthrough. So.
Greetings, Commander.
But yeah, I'll do my Renegade run, and I'll have like red eyes because I'm gonna be so evil. And it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Dr. Chocolates should be back, right? Dr. Chocolates.
Commander,
Lord,
an opportunity
basically.
has come to my attention that may interest you.
Oh?
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees?
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Okay.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medijob.
Ooh, okay. You just gave me the magic word then. Instead of bringing Sith Lord Darth Jar Jar? No, I didn't see that. I know they've been having their celebration for like the last few days. Barrier, no. Still no stasis. I assume that was announced during their thing. There's Caden. He didn't want to talk.
Hey, I bumped into Edie in the hall. Scared the shit out of me. You could have warned me. She looks good, though.
Okay, calm down. She's Joker's gal, so... Calm down. She's taken. Anybody in here? No? I just did a big story mission, and I'm kind of getting up to date with all the crew. We're going to engineering. I don't think anybody is down here.
Breaking now, the Citadel
this lady.
in flames. A brazen attack by Cerberus, repelled by C-Sec. Commander.
Whoop. Herp. Didn't even know you were streaming. Hang on. Play more Fable. Are you being evil? Or good? Are you beating up more grandmas? I guess is the question. Like you were, I think, the last time I watched you play it. It's evil and good.
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
Okay, calm down, man.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Edie?
Sounds like Miranda.
Or Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And a Krogan who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis.
Grunt.
His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished. The weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Yeah, Fable 2 was the one I like really played. Like I was really into Fable 2 when it came out, and I don't think I really played Fable 1. And then Fable 3 I never touched when it came out. I heard it had some PC issues when it came out, or it had issues when it came out, but I loved 2. I basically had like a black mage outfit, where I had the hat like with the same color and like a blue jacket. I played the least, yeah. Because I remember even doing DLC, Fable 2. back in the day.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion? Or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise, we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life?
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
No, you stay away from her.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
No.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known.
It's been in a box for
as stone is shaped
thousands
by
of
the one who
years.
carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm trying to remember like the romance options and stuff in the second one. Can't you get like STDs in the second one? If I remember right?
Traitors are the worst form of enemy. In our cycle, we would remove their limbs one by one, offer them a choice. Eat their own flesh or starve.
Jesus.
Your politician deserved far worse than a bullet. And if the other human had not seen reason, his death would be certain too.
Grief.
There is only one enemy in this war. Reapers. No others will be tolerated.
Okay. Got anything else to say? Yeah, that definitely... If not one, that one definitely in the third. Be surprised if Fable, yeah.
I would like to visit the Citadel sometime.
Dude, we were there.
It is not infested with traitors.
Okay, never mind. You specified. Okay. Can we go down here? Oh yeah, we caught Jerry down here. Okay. Well, it seems that we're at the point of the game where we have to go see Tali. Purple. So, you came in at a good time. I'll say. I have to play a second because it's be like playing it for the first time for me. Yeah.
What can I do for you?
No.
I'll talk to you later. Sure.
We already had a heart-to-heart with him. Okay. Save. We level up? No, not enough. Good grief! Look at how many side mission crap we picked up. You'd saved a crew and ME2, there'd be 2 engineers there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that next time, because there is an achievement to at least save all team members. I did see that after the fact. So I'm definitely going to go through that in the next run. Medical supplies, blah, blah, blah. So priority is the Perseus Veil. There's a ton of mess. We did have an option to go see this guy real quick. I mean, we're here anyway, so let's go ahead and do that.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available in the war room on VidCom.
Well, he can wait. Playing blind. Yeah. Purple did give me good advice that I should have kept in my head the whole time, because I remember when I was picking team members for the suicide mission, He just said pick the best person you think would fit that role. And apparently not picking the assassin spy guy was not a good leader option, which makes sense. So